Hamilton City Hall says it will be giving a removal order to a Stoney Creek Mountain resident after he constructed a building on city land along the side of his property. During City Council today, it was revealed that the homeowner built the expansion during the pandemic without any permits. Jason Gaidola has the story.
Despite COVID-19 restrictions, Ward 9 councillor Brad Clark says permits and consultations were available to obtain for the Stoney Creek homeowner on Kingsview Drive. At one point, a sale or lease of the partial encroached land was considered, but ultimately, city staff will now enforce its zoning bylaws.
So neither the zoning bylaw or the official plan permits the building of this single detached dwelling in the rear of the property, regardless of the fact that it's on city property.
The owner of this Stoney Creek home, where a new structure, driveway, and patio area can be partially seen, will be expecting a notice of removal, according to the City of Hamilton, after they say the expansion is encroaching on city property, primarily parkland, without permits.
But essentially those next steps will be the enforcement of the city's applicable bylaws, and we will be following up with the owner accordingly.
During today's City Council meeting, councillors supported city staff's call to not accommodate the residential development following considerations of potentially selling or leasing the dwelling.
To be fair to the owner, we will advise the owner that the building needs to be removed, and we will give the owner a reasonable amount of time to respond as to what that removal would look like, whether they wish to dismantle it or to explore options to move it, because you can move a structure.
CHCH News attempted to reach out to the owner at his home and at his business. We were told that he was not available today.
Generally, you get fences, you get people who have misjudged the property line, and then it's found out and the sheds are crossed over. And but if we permit anyone to get away with it, then we open up Pandora's box.
Ward 9 councillor Brad Clark says the builder claimed he tried to get a permit but couldn't during the pandemic, but then went ahead with the project anyways. Clark says city zoning services were available online and that he could not support an accommodation for the property owner to buy. Hamilton councillor Brad Clark also says that the homeowner did face an initial fine after the development was completed, a penalty of $7,000. Clark confirmed the homeowner offered to buy the property for roughly $150,000. Nevertheless, City Hall will not consider another avenue.
And in the last 5 years, there's been over 124 attempted encroachments onto city property. We've pushed back on all of them. We've had a few that had buildings on them and sheds, and they were ordered to take them down.
The city's Planning and Development Department says the Kingsview Drive property owner will be on the hook for costs to remove the development on city land. Back to you.
And an update to the story this evening, CHCH News has gotten in contact with the homeowner, Joe Tereska. He says he wants to right the wrong and offer to purchase the land for $150,000. He also says he spent roughly $400,000 on the development.